Yo, 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 let me tell you what it's like outside the music with Cino. Today we got...
E-ball.
What side of Detroit you from?
From the west side. Linwood all that.
What hood?
Linwood?
Yeah, Linwood, all right. You currently a biker now, right?
Yes, sir.
What club you with?
I'm with Chasing Papers as of now.
Chasing Papers. All right. What's life like inside the biker world? When you first get in it, let's just start from the beginning.
When I first got in, I was not ready. It got real the first night I came out. A girl got killed, so it got real quick. They wanted to kill me after she got killed.
The biker world?
Yeah, my first night.
What the fuck they wanted to kill you for?
So I was a wildcat. I came in, and so from that day, next time we went out, be ready. I thought I was.
All right, so did the club have your back? Did people have you, or was you on your own and felt like it?
I could say, when it came to them, about 5 people in that club had my back. Because they didn't know me. It was my first night out. But
how deep was the club, though, overall? Was it a lot of them?
Nah, it wasn't a lot of wildcats. It was enough, but...
It was a lot of the other girls, though? It was a lot of them?
No, you could really say neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know me. I didn't trust... I don't know you, so I can't trust you in my life. But a few of them showed me, but they told me don't come out. And I'm like, nigga, I got in this shit. You said this, we riding.
Okay. So the girl don't make it, it's your friend.
That's my friend.
Oh.
They saw my friend and me, so we reminded them of the incident. So if they say you took 1, 2 of y'all gotta go.
So do they shoot at y'all? What happens? Was it like an attempt on your life? I'm just asking because you know you a female.
I wasn't ready.
How old is you at this time?
16.
You in the biker club at 16?
Yeah, I'm on at 16, so 16. I'm old, so I think that was 96.
96. So 96, 98, you 16 years old, in the biker club. What is life like in the city then?
Well, first, I came from the country, so everything's still wild to me.
Everything, so shit moving fast as hell.
I've been a lawyer for a minute. Now I've been stepped into this biker scene. I was already going to jail, so it's something different. What they told me was, they tried to tell me what to expect since I said, I'm hard-headed, I'm going out. So they said, well, if they're going to cuss at you, call you names, whatever, you ignore it. Yeah.
With the guys in the other club?
That's the president told me. So I'm like, I got my stuff on me. Like, I'm good. Until we went out.
So you go.
I didn't make it to the door. We got to the door, shit went left.
So what's playing in your head at 16 years old? Your life on the line for the first time.
No one the first is there.
No, I'm saying the first time in the biker world.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, they're supposed to have me. Maybe they do, but I'm like, I got like 5 on me, so I'm a good shot. Whatever. And in my head, I'm like, okay, if they say something, just remember the situation. You be calm about it.
All right. So did anybody say anything?
Yeah,
or did it?
Yeah. Her auntie came and said something. And by the second time I got called out my name, shit hit the fucking fans.
All right, so you make it out this situation. Do you stick with the Wildcats or do you switch clubs?
No, I stuck with them. I seen who had my back that night. Yes, I did.
All right, so were you in the streets at all?
Oh, yeah.
So was there any gangs or anything around the time when you were around, like in the streets?
Yeah, I was already a lawyer this time.
So you was already a vice lord before the biker club?
Yeah.
So when you came to Michigan, you joined the gang?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like for a female being in the gang back then?
Yeah. It was like the bike road is that the first day I actually became one, shit got real that day too.
Did you have to fight in though? Like back in the day, I heard people had to fight in. Some people got sexting gangs. Some people got blessed in.
I was a runaway and stuff, so I was chilling, whatever. So I was chilling, having fun, and amazing what was going on. And my people was like, you know, you want to be part of us? Cool. My dude was a chief, so he like, okay, bet. So he and his brother blessed me in, but apparently the females wasn't going with that. They felt because I was his girlfriend that was unfair. So I said, fuck it. What you need me to do? So we did the penny. And it was very hard since it's hot as hell outside. I'm walking into my auntie's house with a sweater on and stuff. So I did the penny. I went to the store and, hey, go grab a beer. This is what you gotta do. Go give me these items. So I had to go through shit 3 times just to prove myself.
All right. Did you see anybody else have it harder? Like, was it worse conditions than yours? Because I heard some people get hammed, some people get used, took advantage of. Did you experience
I've seen that happen. So, like on one occasion, I snatched them up. I snatched her up. One of my brothers was upset about it, but I know when I came to this, how I felt I was treated.
And what you snatched the sister up? Or?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What was her situation?
I saw hers. I didn't think that she was being taught properly.
Oh.
You know, when I met the second group I was with, when I flipped, how they came to me, they felt I was unrighteous. And I kept hearing that. And I'm like, well, shit, shut the fuck up. Didn't teach me. Shut up, leave me alone. You know? And they chose to teach me. So if I see sister or brother out here, that's what I try to extend, the same as I was taught. So I'm sorry if my bros don't like it or a sister don't like it.
If you see somebody being misled, you gonna speak on it.
I feel I'm not doing my job if I don't.
All right, let's see. What do you feel your hiccups or discrepancies was around your people? What do you feel like if you went back, you could have did different? If you could have changed anything about your experience?
And which one, both or?
All. Overall, in the nation, period. Like, where do you feel your mess ups was?
I wouldn't have been so naive, trusting. Those mainly my biggest ones. I took it to heart. So I expected people to give and do the same as I would.
So you dealt their feelings?
Yeah, I mean, I swept all my life to this. So no matter how it went, I done been put in a wheelchair, I've been put in some positions. And they like, you still fucking with them? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's like, it's not the group, it's the individuals.
So certain people become a problem inside of it, and it interrupts everybody's life.
Yeah, ain't what they, to me, it's not what we stand for. So I should have cut them off. I still have faith.
Okay, so what was school life like during all of this? You in the biker world, you in the streets for real. Was you in school? Because without parents, how was you in school?
Oh no, school's my getaway. I mean, I went to jail every day, but I was there. I was a good student, all around athlete. I went to jail a lot.
What, gangbanging?
No, I bullied the people that bullied the slow kids. I didn't like that. I didn't like bullies. So if you bullied somebody special, somebody you thought you could pick on, I bullied them. Then there's only 2 lords at my school.
What school did you go to?
Middle school, Longfellow, Post, Munger, Miller, Drew, Noble.
High school.
Redford, Cass, CMA, Central.
And a lot of lords at them schools.
I don't know, every time I went somewhere, it was all GDs. You get about 1 or 2 lords.
I mean, that's how it was when I went to school, though. I never went to school in my hood.
So it's like, if I be chilling, going to the kitchen and the bathroom was a war.
So you fought a lot in school?
In school, out of school. Every day. Damn near.
All right, so going to jail, what was it like? Did you have to fight in jail? Because I ain't never heard about females being locked up. Like, ain't nobody never got the inside scoop on what it's like for a female to go to jail. Like, is it like the guys? Because when the guys go to jail,
they tried. But it's like this. I tell people.
So it's a lot of girls ganging and banging in jail. I don't know. I don't know no females that was like, well, I went to jail. I went in that bitch.
Man, oh my God. Like, I be chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't go try to act tough or nothing. So I tell people crazy never recognize crazy. So when I be getting locked up, you'll get that one girl that want to try you, but they usually learn to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna back down from nobody, but I'm out to do extra. You know what I'm saying? I remember in juvie, I was facing this case. This big old girl. She wanted my food, and I wasn't giving it to her. I'm like, nah. So She was like, if anybody been in the Juvenile Center over here, you walk around the yard, it's this one spot that the guards can't see, and they will get you there. So it was like, I'm not gonna run, but while we walking around that motherfucker, I'm gonna walk a little faster. You're not about to catch me there. So she would give me when they do the laundry, she give me big ass underwear. You know what I'm saying? She would do dumb shit. Got put in lockup. You know what I'm saying? Got in the sewer. I got put in lockup. Got my little phone privileges took away. But we ended up getting into it, and I had to show her that I'm a little crazy. So it's kind of left me alone after that. So when I used to go back and forth, the warden, who used to be a globetrotter, he kind of took me under his wing because he would ask, like, why are you here? You know, why? You see my family. Why are you here? I don't like home. So he's like, go to jail, you can stay here or go home. I'm like, can I go to school? I'll stay here. Shit. I'd rather.
So you chose to be in there. You like?
I'd rather been there.
All right. Okay, so you get out of that. You in the streets. You going to school. Back and forth out of jail. What is your dating life like? Can you keep a boyfriend with all this going on? Like, is the gang rushing your boyfriends? Are you dating the gangs? Because I see this in movies a lot. When guys come to see females and it's 100 flags.
Okay. I hate it. Yeah, I had to learn to maneuver the biker world, the Lord world. It was hard for me because it seemed like every dude I date, even though I'm branded, ended up being a GD. Like, we'll be kicking it for a minute, be fooling each other, and then somehow they'll notice that I have a brand. They want to break up with you. I'm like, for real? Like, all this time you don't like me, you don't love me? They say, F that. Then they don't care. I'm like, okay. Then yeah, I remember I got engaged. I was engaged to this dude for 10 years. I was with your people for a minute. They told me if I go and get married, they was gonna hurt him. I'm like, what? Both of them. My nigga and the other one, they got together like, yeah, we gonna touch that man. And that was the craziest to me. Like, so you and you, I didn't marry him. And to this day, we cool, but to this day, he don't understand why I didn't. I left him.
So you left him for his safety?
Yeah, because I did everything, went to the guard, went to the ward and everything, wrote my letter, everything, went and visited, like, we gonna get married. They agreed. Them niggas was like, no, you're not. And I'm looking like, that's the weirdest, because how y'all both gonna tell me no? And then he was a GD. My first boyfriend was a GD. So dating, yeah, they got beat up sometimes, they got rushed. Or I'm too...
By your people?
Yeah, or I'm too, I was too boyish. Then I was in a biker club, so my baby daddy was grown. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm going to high school... So you dated older guys? Hell yeah. My dude was in Christ side, grown in. I had my own shit. So it's like, they be
what
scared
age
to come
were
to the club.
What age were you when you dated your first adult?
My first adult?
Yeah, like
16.
So you was 16. How old was he?
34.
He knew your age?
Yeah, my grandma told me never to lie about my age. I never lied about my age.
So nobody said nothing to him?
My grandma asked what did he do? That's all she was concerned with. Like, did I lie about your age? That's something she didn't want you to do. And what did they do? Did you have a job? Was you a street pharmacist? That was it.
So where was he? Was he a working man? Was he in the streets? You ain't got to say exactly.
He was a street pharmacist.
Okay.
He brought her breakfast a lot.
So he provided. Mm-hmm. So the family was like, cool.
No, when it came to me, they just don't say nothing. They disagreed with a lot of stuff I did. I did some things hoping they would say something. Like, why aren't you saying that? I'm saying it. Why are you with me, my nigga? I'm a kid. You ain't gonna introduce me. Some did, though. You're not gonna introduce me to your family. Some did, though. So I'm like, they ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Continue doing what I'm doing. Now I start popping out kids.
What age did you have your first kid?
Ooh, yeah. I was minor. I ain't gonna say 16? That. The man incriminates some people. Huh? Man incriminates some people. I can't say that one.
You said what?
Man incriminate. Baby daddy just found out 3 years ago how old I am. So. So for everybody that do know who my baby daddy is, right? My chocolate drop. He was not. He just found out how old I really am, y'all. He was heated. He's like, I'm a pedophile. He thought I was grown. He never knew my real age. I was in the club. I had my own shit. So he just always automatically thought I was
grown as hell.
Grown. I'm doing grown people.
They say, you was on Facebook, you was on the block, and a question was asked. Somebody was like, damn, is Ebo your girl? And someone posted reply, hell no, I had just fucked her. And you supposed to call wind of this somehow. Person accused the wrong person of telling you, and it wasn't that person, right or wrong?
Well, not that person.
Okay, so how did you feel when you heard this?
That was the third strike, so I was really.
Oh, so it was strikes before this.
It was way strikes than before this. I done damn near tore the block up.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
In what aspect though? Like, was he fronting, or is he lying about being with you, or had a relationship with you, like, or was y'all just?
He fronting. We weren't in a like saying you my man, I'm your woman. Action speaks. 14 years. If we fucking with each other, we fucking with each other.
Because you was fucking with him for 14 years, right?
You know, off and on 14 years. I sit here, I have an agreement with anybody I fuck with. So any of these bros, if people know that I mess with, I have the same thing. If you fuck with anybody that's in my circle, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Be honest, don't let me hear shit out in the streets. So for me to keep hearing shit out in the streets, you getting a different reaction from me now than you would get if you'd have came man to man, woman to woman.
So when you went to her and asked her, she lied.
Who?
The girl.
The guy?
No, the girl first, when you asked her.
Oh, no, I got a phone call. One of the sisters called me.
No, I'm talking about on her end. When you talked to her, did she admit it?
No, she said they had a conversation. She said, I ain't say nothing. She said, I did. She said she checked him, and she didn't think she had to tell me. But now
so she said it never happened then, right?
Tell me what she said. What happened was a sister inboxed me and tagged us in it because he had said something to her. So therefore, I called the other sister, and she like, we had a conversation, but I never told you what we had a conversation about. I didn't think it was my place. I checked him. I said what I had to say. Okay. So then me and the other sister had a conversation. So now we're like, well, we're going to have a group chat. He didn't want to be a part of that. We called him. He ignored it. He didn't talk to me for about a month because I checked off. Then he came back. I didn't say this and that. Yeah, you did. So then it was brought up again. I'm hearing stuff again from my bro. And then he put the sister. Now the sister, apparently, he don't deal with the sister. Well, you can tell her that. You tell everybody else. So now he's speaking on her. She's speaking. She did another group chat, me, him, and her, and put it on the floor. He saw it and he ignored it. So now she's telling me, she sent me proof of what he said, that he told me he never said, which I have it in my phone. So you telling me, and I got a text message, he said, I ain't say this, but you just sent her, because he's speaking on my body count, my kids, and things like that. How he just fell in love with me this year. Bullshit. And I'm like, I reached out to him. I'm like, dog, I've heard it from other people. She didn't tell me none of this beforehand. But your people did. And I keep hearing the same stuff. So I'm going to cut you short because you already lied to my friend about on us. And I ain't did nothing to be cool with you. Which I'm shocked because me and him, like, we rock. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? You're around my kids. You're around my kids' dad. But you fronting out here in front of these bros. The same bros you sit out here and say you love me. Same bros you bring to my home. Same bros, you cadoodled and caked up like we don't have pictures, my guy. Now you trying to convince these bros that's buffoonery?
So you saying you got receipts for what?
I got receipts, pictures, what you mean? Text messages. Everyone know me don't have that.
So
this recent. What you mean?
So he was locked in with you. This wasn't just no fling. No, you ain't got to show it.
No, I'm not about to do that. 14 years. I stopped messing with him 2 years ago.
So this wasn't no last year thing?
No, I stopped. He said he wanted to mess with me. Like I told him, like, no. Because, like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm faithful. So I tell him, like, I'm good. He still come around, though. He like, shit. He'll sit in the driveway. He had the bros pull up. He'll sleep outside. You know, he still help with the kids. Chill, baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? My baby daddy shit, they friends. That's the only one he like. So you fronting for these bros for what reason?
Like you're not locked in.
But you the same one around certain bros, you boo-hooing to them how much you love me.
So he have told people and cried to him that he loved you and was
Some of the same ones he's trying to convince now that
he never fucked with you.
the same ones that brought in my house. You know what I'm saying? Same ones you done got jealous of because over here. Because I tell him anytime my bro try to holler at me out of respect, I'm like, that's not your man's.
So his homies have tried to holler at you and he done had problems with it.
The last 2 years, the bros actually started trying to holler at me. We had a situation, so I started feeling disrespected. That's when he switched up on me. And so I let him know, like, I feel you switched up because you don't got me like I got you. You know what I'm saying? A nigga done disrespected you. I done got up out my bed. I done got in my car, drove to my wife's house to check her nigga about checking you. Why he on the phone? I can sit here and tell you that your man's trying to come to me because I'm sorry you over there with your wife, you ain't paying no attention, or you over there in this girl face, and it ain't nothing. I don't care if you don't have that, you my man. I've been fucking and sucking you for the last how many years? You don't want me messing with no bro, so you need to get on your shit. Period. Instead, he won't say nothing to them.
But he in your ear and in your bed telling you, like, basically, that is his.
Yeah, I'm like, man, my baby daddy don't get into it. I told him, like, your boy ain't loyal. Why is you trying to holler at me if that's your man's? To me, that's disloyal shit. I don't like that. So I'm gonna let it be known your man's disloyal. If I do some fuck shit, I come to that man and let him know I did some fuck shit. That's on you to stay with me or not. You do fuck shit, you lie about it, and then you wanna, well, I don't remember. You know, I got this knot right here. Nigga be 100. My job was crooked when I took it. You had a whole wife when I was with you. So how I'm gonna cuss you out about anything else you do? Like, you can tell when he's messing with somebody because he changed his routine. You're not gonna give me a beer. Like, with him, he caters. So if he's not catering to me, I know
he catering to somebody else.
I know you trying to put on the front. You know what I'm saying? So I just peep it. So I say he got some food, gave a girl some food. Ooh, you didn't even ask me one of shit. Didn't have me no beer. We didn't do our drinking. Didn't talk shit. If you were around us, you know we talk shit. None of that. So I'm cracking jokes on purpose to see how he respond. So I get an ear of some slick shit. So I cut into him. You know what? I'm good. I'm straight on y'all. Do y'all. I'm gonna walk off. So he didn't even come to find out what happened. He waited like 10 minutes. I'm at the car with the bros and them. I start recording. Like, okay, y'all. So y'all say it's me. I'm with the bros. I'm recording this shit. They're like, nah, it ain't you, Ebo. So then he finally come over there. She's like, oh, Ebo, bitch, don't talk to me. Because you gonna get your shit blew the fuck out. So he came over there and I'm like, stop sitting there saying you ain't doing what you're doing. Do you. But just leave me alone if you're gonna do you. What you're not gonna do is think you can come play over here and disrespect me on this block. I don't do that. So that day, I just kept having to leave me alone, walk away. He wanted to talk, and I almost took his head off. The bro stopped me. Then I come back to the next block. He trying to pick me up. He see one bro that I have a pass with. You see how short he is. He trying to pick me up and put me on a car. You know what I'm saying? He trying to be all lovey dove. What the hell? He's just a whole different person. Now that you see a nigga here that got a little something, you know what I'm saying? So now you want to pick me up and, ooh, I love you, this and this. Well, where was that energy yesterday? You wouldn't even give me a beer. So now that I'll be peeping and now I'll sit and speak on it, he eventually admitted and gave me a bullshit. That's the reason why he doing what he doing. But what you're not going to do is come out to these bros and sit here and lie on me. That, if he ain't learning shit from me, you ain't going to do that. Because I never went to your wife. I don't snap on your females. Nothing. I've been in the club. This nigga told me this is a girlfriend. Where the fuck she come from? But okay. Let me turn my ass back around. So don't say I'm delusional, nigga. Because I got receipts on whatever the fuck you want to call what the fuck we do. But you ain't just falling in love with a nigga. You wasn't just fucking me. That ain't what the fuck you were doing. That's not how that played out, bro. Go back to your literature. You need to revise some of that.
So do you feel that the one girl whose name started with a B betrayed you?
Yeah. I'm watching your kid and you busting mine out, so my do thing, whatever.
So you was watching her kid and she was with your man?
My do thing. Because he never really...
How did you find out?
The first time I found out, a bro called me and said she was over there. And how you there and you supposed to be at work?
So you had her kids at that time?
I wasn't the baby. When the baby daddy got into it, He asked, could she come over? Okay. When the mom had before but I, and was a few occasions when she didn't dipped off, I've got a phone call, she there. So I addressed it. It wasn't nothing going on. Went over there that night one night. Her ID was underneath the covers. When the bro told me that she was over there. He had a birthday. She got him a room with her in it. So I did the nice thing I could do as a sister. I ain't a sister. I sucked him, fucked him, and left him there with her. Get him home. Then another occasion, and then she admitted of the past when it was before. Oh, it never happened. I would not. Also, once upon a time, back in band camp, it did. Okay.
So how do you feel about it?
I feel betrayed, but at the same time, if you know a hoe, how you gonna get mad? Which I'm learning now. When someone show you how they are, why you think they want to do it to you? And that's where I got wrong with people. If I see you playing them like that and doing whole shit to them, why I think you want to do it to me? And then I'll be like, y'all ain't crazy enough to do it to me, but y'all are. So, and then they'll still try to be cool with you. And then the admission was, you blocked me. You know what I'm saying? You unfriended me. You move differently now when you see me. We was just on the block. And she sat there. She didn't speak to me.
Damn.
I still said almighty. You know what I'm saying? I cannot fuck with you and still be cordial. I just don't fuck with you.
So you think she not speaking because she feel guilty?
I know it. We ain't Facebook friends. You don't speak to me the whole time. You was just, hey, Ebo, this and that. She was over there sitting next to him. Now, that was going to get their head knocked off. She did 2 little gestures. I said, I don't even care how I look. She did one more thing. I was knocking her head off. But, of course, my nice sister, don't do it, Ebo. Then I'm like, people think I'm out here fighting over him instead of the fact I looked out for you and the disrespect, the loyalty. Niggas gonna be niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, when I hold my sisters to our bond, it's something different from the bro bond. I expect him to be a hoe. You fucking with me.
So she done met your kids, you done met hers. She basically coming over your house.
Just staying with me.
Oh, so she was living with you?
Yeah. I'm trying to be a mediator between your baby daddy and you. I'm getting to him because he want to come to the baby. I'm like, nah. And, you know what I'm saying? Me and bro, cool. My thing is be truthful. Everybody got a pass.
So you took her in to help her?
Yeah, he asked me to.
Your baby daddy asked you?
No, he asked me to.
So this guy asked you to move her in. Because her and her baby daddy beefing. And really on the low. The whole time they fucking.
And that's how I feel now. It might not even been that if you'd have been honest. You might have been trying to help out a friend or sister. But the fact that you have done it and you lied about it, well, I'm going to think, ID over here, she over here.
And if you look like a duck, walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it's usually a duck.
Yeah.
I mean,
He can get mad and see this. He can get mad and see this, and guess what? You can challenge me and I will post every goddamn thing that proves that I'm not a lie. They know I'm good for that.
Okay, so add another thing. Somebody told me to ask you. A lady says you seen one of the interviews on Facebook about the guy Burger I interviewed about the money. They wanted me to ask you, was it real or fake? Did he run off with $3,500, $2,500? Or did he actually do what he said in the video? Paid some tickets, got a phone, grabbed some stuff and gave it to them.
Now, Burger told me that version that he did all that. When people was telling me that Burger ran off with this money, I've been cool with Burger since I've been down. You know what I'm saying? He's been a good brother to me. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to believe that for the brother that I know. I, in my head, kept doubting it because the brother I know, people say a lot of shit. After me and his conversation and I got lied on, I have to question things now. If you'd asked me that 3 months ago, I still say I stand with Burger. Now that you done lied in my face and I seen how you move, I can't tell you your name.
What was your situation that made you have to question him?
He had a situation with another brother. I'm cool with everybody. So me and Burger, we reached out to each other and everything. Right after our conversation, because I'm trying to get closer to my brothers and stuff, I had a conversation with my other brother trying to go out to eat, him and another brother, which one of my sisters was there and she witnessed this. It was on speakerphone. So, bro, baby mama and me used to be cool. Burger's with her now. So it was a miscommunication. I guess she took it wrong. I was trying to be messy. So I tried to clear that up. Nope, bro. Hey, it was just timing. You know what I'm saying? Just timing. I got the text message. All is well. Because he told me don't answer the phone. He's like, if you see her call, don't answer it. She ain't called me. So, I spoke to her. You know what I'm saying? It was something special because he was like, I just talked to Burger. Yeah, he about to take sister to work. That's what I said. That's all I said. And then it got miscrewed. I'm trying to tell on who in this house and this. And I'm like, bro, that was just conversation. I wasn't even thinking. But my apologies if it caused any problem. From that, we thought we cleared it up. I'm like, sister said, even didn't mean nothing by it. You know what I'm saying? He said, the text message, oh, we good, sis. Okay. Don't answer our phone calls. She got to take care of it. Cool. 6 in the morning, I'm at work. People blowing my phone up that I don't even mess with. Like, dog, we about to roll over there. Dog, this was said. I'm like, what? Bergen went on Facebook, going in. So I stopped what I'm doing. I look at it. I go in on Facebook. And I said, no.
What did he say?
He was talking about how messy I am, so-called, so speaking sides and this. Nah, bro. You just said all is well. Say my name. You sticking on me. Let's not have everybody wondering. You speaking about me, bro. And as a sister, I called you.
What did he say wrong about you? Like, what?
He said, now he just told me that night we were good.
Right.
He understood. Sis told him, like, that's not what happened. That was not her intentions. All right. That morning, you on Facebook talking about I'm messy, I'm picking sides, I'm not a true sister. Just a lot of buffoonery. So I'm like, if you gonna speak on me, say my name. Say who you speaking to. Address me. Don't leave it out in the air. Because the whole conversation I was telling him about when he was going back and forth about the bikers and stuff, I'm like, bro, you at you holding a position. That's not how we do this. Don't go to Facebook. Go to the brothers. Go to the nation. He inboxed me. I said, what you inboxed me, I can understand, but what you put on Facebook was something different. I still have it. I said, so when he's playing, well, sister's the problem. Well, if you'd have put that on Facebook, we could understand that. You blame the whole group of people, and it ain't got nothing to do with them. You blame them vice lords. You tell people they're not your brothers. You don't have that authority to tell somebody that's not a lord. So he apologized. He's like, you right, sis, and took it down. Thus came the second conversation. So you telling me we good. Now you on whole shit again. The next day you up here talking shit about me on Facebook. Tag me. Say my name, bro. Thus we started me and Burger situation. Which I said then, Burger, we ain't never had a problem. Ever. So to try to get a clear understanding of what happened, ain't no way on Facebook. You should be on Facebook talking about me. And as we sat there, when I told you, I said, bro, I'm out of law because I'm on Facebook with you, which I heard it from the bros. Because we had put some business out there. I said, we just agreed that's not how you handle shit. You could have inboxed me. You could have said, call you again. But you went and took it to the books. Thus started our back and forth. That started us and the twins. You know what I'm saying? Then we had the meeting on the block, which, apparently I was not supposed to speak my mind. You lying, so let me address my accuser. You lying, bro. And I got it that you lying. Which he immediately apologized when he was on the block. And I'm like, I couldn't take that seriously. Because why? You just don't do it because y'all here. You told me on site. You told me when you see me. I'm out. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know me, I know you. So I don't care. I'm going to come as a woman. You might carry me out, but I'm going to come as a woman. And I'm going to stand on what I believe. Bro, you wrong. I don't appreciate it. I told my feelings was hurt. I cry, y'all. I'm sensitive. My feelings was hurt with certain people. So when we just on the block, I got irritated because me and you had words. I'm looking like, bro, he lying. He lying about all that. You know what I'm saying? He lying. This ain't what he said about the bro. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, you can feel some type of way. You get pissed off and just be pissed. Then you calm down and get your bearings off right frame of mind. But you just lying. Now that you on the block, because he knew I was on the block already, so what was said before was he didn't want to come on the block because I was there. They asked me, would I be peaceful? Sure. Come with hands up. Then when we got off the car, the first thing he was apologizing to me, and I didn't take it genuinely because you apologized to me because you got bros around, and I came and called him on what the hell he said. But when we had words, I got irritated and left. Like, fuck that, and had to go deal with the dumb girl and try not to smack her and the other dumb girl. I was waiting on your brother to pull up at that time.
All right, so y'all get past your situation. Was it a kumbaya or y'all still on rough edges?
Don't nobody know anything about me. I speak my mind. I move on. I don't hold grudges. So me, I can see Burger. Keep pushing.
It's all love.
I just know that I know. It's like this. If you tell me something, we just did a robbery, right? And we don't see people there, and something else gets said, I know if you said it. So any bro can tell me, y'all can see and tell me this and that. Bro, you lied. Your word ain't good to me no more.
So that's why you said you got to question what was said back then.
Yeah, because I rock with Burger. You know what I'm saying? They was like, he's a snitch. He stole money. I still, right? And I told him, I got to tell, I said, bro, you still my bro. You ain't did, I wasn't there. People talk shit all the time. So until I see paperwork, I'm not going to treat you no different.
Was there any paperwork shown?
I never saw it. And I said in my lane, I didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you my bro. If I call you coming, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all bigger heads get that together. And then you did it fully with me. Then you going back on Facebook, and I can respect that how you was governing sisters and stuff. I sat there and said it all. I said that ain't how you teach people. And I told him I hold you to a different standard because where you at. So I sat there and said you unrighteous. It's not being funny. I switched my righteous. You're doing unrighteous things, bro. That means correct to get on your square because I expect more of you. So however you take it, you take it. I'm being a sister. I'm going to tell you the truth. Like when y'all tell me I'm on bullshit. If I'm on bullshit, get off of it.
I respect that. I respect that. Okay, so fast forward. Things get let go. You go sit down with a few people. What is your relationship like now with the twins?
I reached out to the twins, you know what I'm saying? We were really close because them was getting into it, was a misunderstanding the first time because my kids got brought into it. When I called them, but then when I called them newbies. I called y'all newbies because y'all are newbies. Y'all new to this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all babies to this. Y'all don't got the years. So instead of you thinking somebody disrespected you, you're newbies. Soak up the information. Listen to your truthful teachings and go around the people that's going to teach you and not the ones that's just trying to fuck you, trying to get numbers. What is somebody's reason for even bringing you in? Because I'm sorry, I don't see, from what I've seen and what I've heard, it can be so much better. From things I've seen on the internet, and I said to say, you're supposed to say that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm teaching what to say and what not to say, how to move and what not to do. So it's not that, oh, you don't like the twins? No, I think they need to be taught better. And I told them I put that on Facebook, and I said, not to them, I highlighted Burger. Because why? I'm not even sitting here coming at y'all. I'm going to come to who y'all are under because they should teach you better and tell you what not to say. When we was ranting and raving on Facebook, we would never do that when I came in. We would have no teeth. So why are you being able to talk how you talk? And that's just out of respect because you're going to go out of town, you're going to meet somebody old school like me, and they're going to try to knock your heads off. So learn the correct way.
So you really was on some trying to teach him and not insult or argue.
And that's what, when one of the stats, so we had an agreement because they got into money and stuff, so we had a biker agreement also. I told him, I said, I was being your sister. I'm just not saying what you want to hear. It's a certain way we move. You know what I'm saying? It's a chain of command for a reason. You don't skip, my baby daddy's a chief. I don't just go to them because that's my baby daddy. I still got to follow a chain of command. So when you think you can skip over it because someone told you or someone's not telling you you're doing wrong, that's why every time we know I'm like, Burger. Because that's the only person I know to go to. They don't need to, why you ain't telling them that don't need to say that. Take me up north, you know what I'm saying? So how I was growing up is the same way I'm going to teach my sisters and my brothers. So if you can get on Facebook and you can, I can talk to this person, I can go here, then what is the chain of command for? That's not what you're supposed to do. You think you can say whatever you want to say to whoever you want to say it. That's not respect because we've been in this game way longer than y'all. You heard stories. We lived it. We the ones who made the stories. So you don't listen to somebody who's telling you it or the person that made it. Because a lot of stuff they said, as we've heard, you heard it, you just repeated it, and it's wrong. So come find out your history. Ask questions. Stop coming at all your sisters and, oh, they don't like us. No, we just don't like how you move. Some of us move the same way. Me, I wasn't liked. I'm loved now. I gave my respect. But I didn't want no sister. We had sister, I was in there like, the one I rock with now. Who's this bitch? I ain't gonna listen to her. My bro like, she gonna knock your head off. And she sat there, hey, darling. Just people with a smile. I'm like, man, fuck that bitch. And I learned. And them the ones that I rock with right now. So it's not ain't nobody jealous. We just want you to be taught right.
So now that everything together, she is learning. There's been an understanding. Do you feel your goal was accomplished, or do you feel like it's still a rough edge, or do you feel like
I still more teaching to do? Cause still stuff I hear they don't got. But I reached out to her New Year's. You know what I'm saying? She called me. I was busy. She reached out. We were supposed to meet up last week to eat, but I got work and stuff. Didn't happen. Cause part of me also, it ain't about if I like you or not. I'm gonna do what is my sisterly job. You know what I'm saying? So if they gonna learn, I'm gonna teach. You're not gonna like everything I say. My bros don't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it for a reason.
you feel that way about them too? Like you're not gonna like everything they say?
I don't. They tell me, Evo, you on some bullshit. Get out your feelings. Evo, tighten up on this. Why you don't know that shit? They always in my head, but it's to better me. So right now I've grown to, man, I mean, guys, I sat there and was crying like a little bitch. My feelings hurt. They're like, what the fuck? But like now, when I've been out in the world and people said they know who I am, how many beefs I've stopped out of respect, or they like how I move. Okay, yeah. All right. But there's some things I need to tighten up on. Just like now, it hurt my feelings to hear, oh, they think you a hothead. Me? But I said, these niggas don't even hang with me. Y'all chill with me, drink with me. Y'all don't know me. But that's how they perceive me. Because they see Facebook. All right, well, how can I change that? You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't true. But yeah, y'all see me nut up on Facebook. But you know how many people that don't like me that I help? You know, when it was questioned about if I was in rotation or not. I laughed. I said, you know how many people I fuck with that y'all don't know? I'm supposed to put it out there. I ain't got to tell you who helped me or who I helped. I had a sister that couldn't stand my ass. And some real shit happened to her baby. And I hit her up. I know you don't really like me, but what you need? You need me to pull up? I mean, I'm sister tight as hell now. So I'm a lawyer before anything. When it comes to the biker world, I'm a lawyer before anything. But it's the same thing. Y'all, they need to learn this. You can't separate it. And that's what people don't understand. You can separate it. You know what I'm saying? And I told them when I was so, if you respect what I am, y'all will. And I haven't had an issue. So I just wonder, they'll come here and tear the club up. Nah, respect what I'm at, bro. If you got a problem, bring it to me and I'll handle it. Because this is my house. But if I got to choose between these colors and you, please hope you're in the right. Because I got you. But after I lay these bitches down, I'm going to come holler at you. We're going to have a talk. So. But it's hard sometimes to figure out how to do the shit. That's what you got to learn. How to move in both worlds. And then if you're a sister, how to move and you ain't got a brother that's trying to take advantage of you. With the lit. Because if you don't know your literature, it will happen.
Okay, so this outside the music with Cino. Let me tell you what it's like. I'm here with
Ebo.
Okay, we signing off. Part 2 coming soon.